Gunsmoke, brought to you tonight by Plymouth, with an invitation for you to visit a Plymouth dealer's tomorrow. Meet the new Plymouth and enter the big $25,000 contest. Throughout Kansas and in the territories on west, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers. And that's with a US Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke.
It's here, a new kind of low-priced car.
The exciting 53 Plymouth, completely new, completely beautiful. Yes, it's the new Plymouth for 1953. The first truly balanced car in the low-priced field. More glamorous lines, more powerful engine, more luxurious comfort.
What a beauty. The new 53 Plymouth is lower to the road with a lot lower look. New color schemes and two-tone color harmonies available in all models.
How does she travel? Man, Plymouth puts out the best ride in the business. Smooth as sailing, even in the back seat. And the Plymouth engine's been stepped up to 100 horsepower for pickup with plenty of flash.
Visibility? Say, there's a one-piece curved windshield, a new type with no troublesome distortion, and you sit chair height in a Plymouth, so you get the full benefit of Plymouth's new down-sweeping hood. You really see right down in front of your car. Bigger side windows, too, and a huge wraparound rear window, so everyone gets a view as big as all outdoors.
The new 53 Plymouth's an exciting car, any way you look at it. A great advance in car value at no advance in price. In fact, 4 new Plymouth models actually cost less than last year.
So don't put off seeing it. Meet the new 53 Plymouth at your nearby Plymouth dealers. If you go in tomorrow, you may win one free in the big Meet the New Plymouth contest.
And now, Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
The cook sure must have had a bad night, Mr. Dillon.
Well, how do you figure that, Chester?
Well, sir, I never saw so much chili pepper on a couple of poor eggs. He must figure everybody's got a hangover this morning.
Almost everybody usually has of a Sunday around here.
Well, now, I clean forgot all about it being Sunday.
No.
So that's why Jim Cobbett's all dressed up over there, huh? First time I've ever seen him with his hair combed in.
Well, haven't you heard about Jim, Chester? He's going to get married. He's got his wife-to-be coming in on the train from back east today.
Jim Cobbett?
Yeah.
Well, now, what sort of a woman would that be, Mr. Dillon, who'd come clear to Dodge City to marry a fellow like Jim?
No, Jim's a good man, Chester. It's just that, well, living out on that homestead of his year after year has made him grow a little off-center, so loneliness will do that to a man sometimes.
Morning, Marshal. Chester.
Morning, Hank.
Well, what do you think of that old goat Jim Cobbett getting himself hitched?
It's a fine thing, I'd say.
Well, Jim's no older than you are, Hank Lewis.
Older, maybe. A lot less respectable.
Now you're talking your usual nonsense, Hank.
Am I, Marshal? What about Jim's first wife who disappeared off of that place he had up north on Hackberry Creek? Just plain disappeared, she did. Jim never explained that, and nobody ever saw her again either.
Oh, you're worse than an old woman with your gossip, Hank.
Jim's never done anything to you, Hank.
Nothing except stake his homestead on the only spring south of the Smoky that didn't dry up. Cheated me out of it, that's what.
He filed his claim 2 weeks before you did, Hank, and everybody knows it.
Sneaked into town, that's what he did. Sneaked into town behind my back.
Still telling your lies, ain't you, Hank Lewis?
Now, you keep away from me, Jim. Keep away.
I've never bothered you, Hank. But I hear you talking around Lila. When she gets here, I'll hurt you. I'll hurt you bad.
What is it you want to hide from her, Jim? Maybe that business about your first wife?
All right, don't touch that gun, Hank. Not a move.
You arrest him, Marshal. You saw it.
Get up.
Put him in jail now. I didn't touch him.
Shut up. Now, you're just lucky you weren't killed. Now, you get out of here and stay away from Jim. It's his wedding day, and if I find you bothering him again, I'll throw you in jail. Now, go on, move.
Fine all we got around here, Maggie. Nothing happens.
Sorry to make trouble, Marshal, but I won't hold for his making that talk around Lila.
Oh, forget it, Jim. Just keep clear of him for a while. What time's the wedding?
About 3 o'clock. At least that's when the preacher said he'd come down.
It'll be at the church, won't it, Jim?
Well, no. The preacher thought maybe it'd be better to do it somewhere else. It's because of...
Yeah, sure, Jim. Dodge City House would be a fine place, wouldn't it?
That's just what I'd planned, Marshal. I brought a jug of corn in with me in case anyone came around, maybe.
Jim, I wouldn't miss it for the world. I'm going to be there for sure.
Yeah, me too, Jim. I certainly do enjoy weddings. I never got married myself, but I sure do like to watch.
See you later, Jim.
Sure, Marshal.
We'll be there, Jim. Bye.
Jim's bride, Lila, turned out to be a handsome, high-strung woman with nervous black eyes and a manner that bespoke a gentle breeding and background. I watched her, and I wondered how she'd ever make out in this crude, raw country she'd chosen to come to. It was never mentioned how she and Jim had got together, but the few friends who gathered for the wedding didn't care. We were all pleased that Jim finally had a wife to break the loneliness that he'd set upon himself for so long. And after the brief ceremony at the Dodge City House, we told him so.
Well, it's about time, Jim. If you don't mind my saying so, ma'am, you should have filed on him long ago.
Why, yes. I mean, of course.
Open the jug on the table there, Si. It's good corn.
Well, thank you, Jim. My throat is a mite dusty.
Help yourselves to the liquor, boys.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations, Jim. And Miss Cobbett, my best wishes to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Marshal Dillon.
Now, you make Jim bring you to town and see us once in a while. He never came in much when he was alone out there.
Oh, I'm sure he will, Marshal.
I sure hope so, ma'am.
Help yourself to the jug there, Chester.
Well, thank you, Jim. If I can get it away from Si long enough, I will.
You stay in here tonight, Jim?
Well, no, Marshal. I brought the wagon on account of Lila here, and it's a slow way of traveling. It'll take a day and a half at best.
But where will we sleep tonight, Jim?
Oh, I got some blankets, Lila. We'll be fine.
You mean out on the prairie?
Well, sure. We'll bed down in the wagon if you're afraid of snakes.
Oh, snakes can't get to you if you're in the wagon, ma'am.
But what about everything else? Indians.
No Indians have been seen around here for months, I know.
Oh, no, you're wrong, Jim. A man from Walnut Creek told me he run into some Pawnees a couple weeks ago. Only about a dozen, though.
Pawnees?
Well, they didn't bother him, did they, Si?
No, they didn't, Marshal.
Yeah. You see, Lila?
Well, they didn't bother him because he saw him first. He hid himself under a bank in the creek.
Are there many Indians around?
Oh, no, very few, ma'am.
Well, the Army's been after him pretty steady ever since them crows raided the Gillette place. The Indians been making themselves scarce last few months.
What happened at the Gillette place?
They had a little trouble, that's all, Lila.
Little trouble. They killed Bob and rode off with Mrs. Gillette and the child, that's all.
Oh, no.
Si, why don't you go get yourself another drink, huh?
Yeah, well, I was just thinking about doing that. Well, now, I suppose it'll be easier on Mrs. Gillette once she learns to talk Crow, but still, it's a hard life on a white woman suddenly being made a squaw.
Oh.
The jug's almost empty, Si. You better hurry, huh?
By golly, hey, fellas, I got another swatter coming.
Liquor's working on the side, Lila. Don't pay no mind.
Jim, is it true what he said about that poor woman?
Now, Lila, don't you fret about that.
Is it true? I want to know, Jim.
Yes.
Jim, if you stayed in Dodge City tonight, well, you could start out before dawn tomorrow.
Oh,
Maybe it'd...
no, Marshal. Jim thinks it's best we leave tonight.
There's nothing to fear, Lila, but if you'd rather stay, we can...
No, we'll go, Jim. If you'll excuse me, I'll go change into something more suitable. Goodbye, Marshal.
Goodbye, ma'am. We'll see you in Dodge City real soon, I hope.
Of course. I'll be down shortly, Jim.
Maybe it was best that way for Lila to face out her first night on the prairie, not far from Dodge. Nothing would bother him that close to town, and it'd make it easier for her on the next night. And they left. And that's all we heard about him for, a month or so. Dodge City was fairly quiet, except for 1 week when a Texas herd arrived. 2 boys were killed the next night, and another a few days after. But then things cooled off and became peaceable again.
Hank Blues is in town, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, no, Chester. Well, there ought to be a law against it, that's all.
He said he was coming here to see you in a few minutes.
Look, you talk to him, Chester. I think I'll go upstairs and pick on the doc for a while.
Oh, he doesn't want to see me, Mr. Dillon. I'll send him up when he comes.
Chester, no.
Yes, sir, but he'll ask me where you are, sir, and then what am I going to tell him?
Marshal, I want to talk to you.
Well, all right, Hank. Go ahead, talk.
You think I was lying about Jim Cobbett, don't you? Well, listen to this, Marshal. Lila's disappeared, too.
What?
I saw it with my own eyes. I saw she isn't there.
What are you talking about, Hank?
I'm telling you, Marshal, Lila's gone, just like Jim's first wife up on Hackberry Creek. She's plain disappeared.
Well, go on.
Well, I got a runty bay mare that's always running off, and I rode by Jim's place to see if he'd seen her. Jim was just sitting there, and he hardly paid me any mind at all. He was all alone, and when I asked him about Lila, he just walked off, wouldn't say a word.
Well, maybe she was just out on the prairie somewhere.
Then she stayed a long time. I was back next day and still didn't see her. Stock's gone, too.
When was this, Hank?
About a week ago. Now, Marshal, I think you ought to get out.
I do my own thinking, Hank.
Well, all right. But you better get out there, Marshal. I've told you now.
Yeah, you've told me, and you can forget it. Just stay away from the Cobbett place, you understand?
All right, Marshal. I've done my duty. You better do yours.
Goodbye, Hank.
Well, Goodbye.
What are you going to do, Mr. Dillon?
Only thing we can do, Chester. Go saddle our horses, will you? I got some things to clean up around here.
Yes, Mr. Dillon.
Big doings at all Plymouth dealers. Tomorrow, go in and meet the new Plymouth, the new kind of low-priced car. And enter the big $25,000 Meet the New Plymouth contest. All you do is look her over, compare, ask questions. There'll be people on hand to explain the new body design, new type suspension, new springing, how they combine to give you a ride that's unbelievably smooth. The first truly balanced ride in the low-priced field. Believe me, you'll be enthusiastic. So just transfer that enthusiasm in 50 words or less to a contest entry blank. Tell what you like most about the new, truly balanced Plymouth for 53. That's all there is to it, and you may win a 53 Plymouth or one of hundreds of cash prizes. But entries must be mailed by Monday midnight. So hurry. Get an official entry blank containing all the easy rules tomorrow when you go in to meet the new 53 Plymouth.
Now, the second act of Gunsmoke.
Sure looks quiet around here, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah. Yeah, come on. They're probably inside.
You think Lila's here, don't you, sir?
I will soon find out, Chester. Hello, Jim.
Hello, Marshal. Chester?
Hello, Jim.
Come in.
How have you been, Jim?
Hank Lou's told you, didn't he, Marshal?
Where is she, Jim?
Hank Lou said I killed her, didn't he, Marshal?
Oh, now, Jim, you know I don't pay any attention to what Hank Lou says.
Then why'd you come here, Marshal?
To help you. If you're in trouble.
Lila isn't here. And I'm in trouble, all right.
Well, what happened, Jim? Where is she?
I don't know.
What?
Well, Injuns, party of Crows, they took her. They took her.
Indians? My goodness.
You mean you were raided here?
Maybe 10 days ago, a war party, about 12 Crows.
Well, what happened?
Well, Lila was out there by the spring. It was just getting dark. I was sitting on the floor right there, mending the saddle I'd torn the stirrup off of when I heard her come running up the path out back. She was all in a sweat and yelling.
Hello, what is it?
Oh, I saw something out there. Oh, Jim. Jim, I think it was an Indian.
Come inside.
Oh.
Get on the floor in the corner there.
Oh.
How many did you see?
Oh, just him. I saw his skin behind that little rise. Oh, Jim, don't let him get me.
Easy now, Lila.
Oh. Oh.
Well, I don't see a thing out of this window.
Oh.
Take a look over here.
Oh.
Nothing. Must have heard you yelling.
Oh, Jim, what'll we do?
Stand them off, that's all.
Oh.
Wait a minute. There's one.
Oh, no.
Getting hard to see.
Jim, the other side. They'll sneak up on the other side.
Might be one behind that log out there.
Oh, no.
But we'll just wait.
Oh.
They'll get bolder in the dark. I can pick them off easy.
Oh, Jim. Jim, they'll carry me off like they did that other woman. I can't stand it, Jim.
Here. Take that 6-shooter.
Yes, I will. I will.
It won't take you while I'm alive. I promise you that, Lila. Wait a minute. They're down at the corral.
Oh, no.
They're after our horses. That'll show them. Here he goes. There was one behind that log.
Oh, Jim, I can't stand it.
Yeah, they're sneaking up on us. We'll just wait. Let them get in the open. Wait till a little more. Then when they jump and run on us,
Oh. Go on, Jim. What happened then?
Yeah. What'd they do when they rushed you?
Well, one of them must have got in the window behind me. When Lila screamed, I was knocked out, and when I come to, the engine was gone. Lila was gone, too.
Were you shot, Jim, or what?
No. The engine must have got behind me somehow and clubbed me, that's all.
Did you try to follow him?
How could I, Marshal? They run off. The horses stole them.
Yeah, I see.
Anyway, I was out a long time. There wasn't a sign of anybody when I come to.
Well, they could be in the Rocky Mountains by now. We'd never find them. I'll report this to Colonel Jenkins at Fort Dodge, and he can spread the word through the Army post.
Thanks, Marshal.
I'm sorry, Jim. But I guess that's all I can do for you.
Sure, Marshal.
Come on, Chester. Let's take a look around outside and then get back to Dodge City.
Yes, sir. So long, Jim. I sure am sorry it happened.
So long.
Jim's pretty broke up, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah.
That's terrible. And her a squaw now.
Yeah.
My, aren't those pretty, Mr. Dillon?
What?
Hey, that bunch of columbine there, growing right in a row. I think I'll just put one in my hat.
No, wait a minute, Chester.
Huh?
I wouldn't pick them, Chester. They're too pretty to pick, huh?
Well, all right, sir. Jim's stock is gone, all right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Mr. Dillon, Jim Cobbett ain't the luckiest man in the world, is he?
No, he sure isn't, Chester. Come on, let's get out of here. It was the day after we got back to Dodge City that the trouble started, as I expected it would. Chester spread the story about the Indians kidnapping Lila Cobbett, and it wasn't long before some of the men began to question it. And a group of them, headed, of course, by Hank Lewis, came to see me.
Marshal, we want to know when you're going to arrest him.
Hank, it'd be better if you'd let somebody else do the talking. Your record against Jim Cobbett's pretty strong.
Marshall's right, Hank. You always did talk too much anyway.
I want justice done, that's all, and I mean to get it.
Oh, shut up, Hank. Marshal Hank sort of talked us into thinking you don't aim to do anything about Jim Cobbett. Is that true?
Well, what's your idea, Merritt?
Go out there and arrest him and find Lila's body if you can.
You think Jim murdered her, is that it?
Looks that way. You sure don't believe his story, do you, Marshal?
No, not all of it.
Jim did her in just like his first wife, that's what.
It's a sure thing Marshal no Injuns would have stolen the woman and left Jim lying there without scalping him. Injuns just being made that way.
Merritt, I don't know what happened out there, but I'm going to find out.
Then what are you waiting for, Marshal?
The doc.
The doc? What's he got to do with this?
Well, Miss Prillifew had a baby this morning. The doc was up all night, and he's sleeping today. We're going to ride out to Jim's tomorrow.
Well, I don't know what you need the doc for, but we'll wait and ride out with you.
You won't ride anywhere, Hank. When I need a posse, I'll ask for it. And I don't want a single man of you anywhere near the Cobbett place. Is that clear? All right, now get out of here. I got work to do.
It's a mighty lonely-looking place, Matt. Yeah, indeed.
I wonder what Lila Cobbett thought when she first saw it.
She must have been mighty fond of Jim to come here at all, seems to me.
Yeah. Well, I hope Jim's still there.
Isn't that him there? Down by the corral there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. He's got a new horse.
Oh.
Hello, Jim.
What are you doing here, Doc?
I had to bring the doc, Jim, to perform a sort of autopsy.
Autopsy?
On Miss Cobbett. It's necessary, Jim, or I wouldn't do it.
Marshal?
Now, don't do it, Jim. You wouldn't have a chance.
No.
Take his gun, Chester.
Yes, sir.
All right, Jim, let's you and me go on into the house, huh? I don't imagine you want to watch this.
Well, where is it, Matt?
You want to tell him, Jim?
Over there, under that row of columbines.
Well, I'll... So, that's why you wouldn't let me pick any, Mr. Dillon.
I watered the ground a lot to make it hard.
It was a good job, Jim. Come on, let's go in the house.
Shovel's out back of the corral.
I'll get it. Well, all that water and it didn't do any good.
In the house, Jim sat with his back to the wall, his hands clasped tightly across his knees. He was so gaunt and leathery that I wondered if he'd bothered to eat anything at all since this had happened. He just sat there as if waiting to be sentenced and not caring very much one way or the other. Finally, Doc and Chester were finished, and they came into the house.
We put her back, Jim. Right where you had her.
Yeah. And it wasn't easy, Matt.
Yeah, I know. But what did you find?
Well, she was killed by a .45. Fired at close range. Bullet entered her head just under...
Never mind, Doc.
Jim's gun here is a .45, Mr. Dillon.
You want to tell us about it, Jim?
You think I killed her, Marshal?
Well, it looks that way, Jim. But I still can't believe it.
Thank you, Marshal.
If you did it, Jim, you're going to hang for it.
The crows didn't attack the house, Marshal. They never aimed to. They just dodged around out there, some of them, to cover for the ones that ran the stock off. They didn't want to fight, just to stalk.
Yeah, it's happened before.
Lila screamed and screamed. I guess she went kind of crazy. Then I heard a shot. First I thought she was shooting at the engines. Then I saw her on the floor there. I didn't care after that. They could have come right in there. They could have done anything they wanted. I didn't care.
You had given her your 6-gun, is that it?
Yes.
The crows didn't bother you after that? They just took the horses and left?
I didn't care about them. I buried Lila out there right away. And I sat there on the ground all night. Everything would have been all right, Marshal, but when Hank Lewis came by, I got scared. I didn't want to talk to him, but I knew what he'd say. So, I put water on the grave and tried to hide it. Except for the flowers I'd planted. I just couldn't not have planted flowers there.
He's telling the truth, Matt. Yeah, Jim isn't lying.
No, sir, he certainly isn't.
There's no reason I know of why Jim should stand trial.
What about Hank Lewis, Mr. Dillon? He'll make trouble.
The 3 of us here have heard the story and seen the evidence. Hank's talk doesn't mean a thing. I have no cause to arrest Jim.
Then I can go, Marshal.
Go? Go where?
I don't want to live here anymore. It's like the other place up north after my first wife rode off. She just said goodbye and rode off one day. I was ashamed of that, so I never told nobody what happened. I left the place. Like I'm leaving this one.
Well, you got to settle down sometime, Jim.
No, I don't. I got bad luck both places. I won't settle down no more.
We won't stop you, Jim.
I think I'll go now, Marshal. I don't want to spend another night here. I'll get my things together.
Yeah. We'll wait outside. Come on, Chester. Doc. A half hour later, Jim was packed and ready to go. Silently, he shook hands with each one of us and then mounted and rode off. Yeah, the prairie had dealt hard with Jim Cobbett, but the man was too tough and dry not to survive somehow. He wouldn't try again to be happy, but he'd live. He'd make his way. We watched him disappear while the sun went, and the land cooled and became still and quiet.
The Big Plymouth contest closes Monday midnight. Your last chance to win a new 53 Plymouth free or a big cash prize.
Go to your nearby Plymouth dealers tomorrow. Meet the new Plymouth. Look it over stem to stern. Ask questions. Find out all about this new kind of low-priced car. Then, on an official entry blank in 50 words or less, tell what you like most about this great new beauty.
But remember, entries must be mailed by Monday midnight, so be sure to visit your Plymouth dealers tomorrow to pick up your contest entry blank and meet the new 53 Plymouth.
Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman MacDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were John McIntyre and Jeanette Nolan, with Paul Dubois, Jack Crucian, and Harry Bartell. Harley Bayer is Chester, and Howard McNear is Doc. Gunsmoke was brought to you by Plymouth, along with a reminder that you visit your Plymouth dealer tomorrow and enter the Meet the New Plymouth contest. Remember, entries must be mailed before Monday midnight. Clancy Cassell speaking.
Gunsmoke. Brought to you by L&M, the modern cigarette that lets you get full, exciting flavor through the modern miracle of the pure white miracle tip. Live modern. Smoke L&M. Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a US Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful. And a little lonely.
You in that doggone jail looks like home tonight, Mr. Dillon.
It's been a long ride. Get a fire going and some coffee started, will you, Chester? I'll unsaddle the horses.
Yes, sir.
What?
It's Tover, Matt, Van Tover.
Oh, hello, Van. I didn't recognize you there in the dark.
I've been waiting for you, Matt. I wanted to talk to you.
Well?
Alone, if it's all the same. No offense, Chester.
None took, Mr. Tover. I was just going on in and make some coffee anyhow. I'll make us all some while I'm at it.
Why didn't you wait inside, Van? The office is open.
Did for a while, but just couldn't stay set.
And I guess you have got something on your mind.
Matt, you know a lot about me. You know I tore around when I was younger before I met Edna, and we got married and the kid come.
Yep, like most men, Van.
No, that ain't what I mean exactly. I mean, I never quite got on the wrong side of the law, but I pretty near did a few times.
Well?
Well, I was mighty handy with a gun, Matt, and I was too quick to use one a lot of times. Sure, it was always self-defense, but...
What are you getting at, Van?
Matt, you still got that gun I gave you 2 years ago when the kid was born?
Yeah, it's in the office in the safe.
You got any need for it?
No.
I want it back.
I better get this other saddle off.
No, Matt, wait. I can go buy another gun. It's just that I'm used to that one. I carried it for years. And I got to have one tonight.
You haven't worn a gun for 2 years now, Van. You told me when you gave it to me you were through with gunfighting.
I didn't ask for this.
For the kid's sake and Edna's. So you told me.
That's true, Matt.
You said you only had one enemy in the world and you hadn't heard of him for years. What's the matter? Have you gone out and made yourself a new one?
No.
Well, it's the same one, huh? He's caught up with you?
No, it was 12 years ago. Clear down in Durango. Fight over a girl. Nobody. She didn't even count. I just fought easy in them days was all.
Yeah, sure.
This fella drawed on me, and I put a bullet through his leg. He was still laid up with it when I rode out of town. And he swore he'd find me and kill me. I didn't pay it much mind. We all talk big when we're young, you know.
I know.
He rode into Dodge today. He's been asking for me.
Uh-huh.
his name?
Largo Greeland. He's a big fella. He's built like a bull. Always wears 2 guns, and he can shoot with either hand.
Van, does your shoulder still bother you, son?
What's that got to do with it?
Look, you might as well have given me that gun 4 years ago when that horse fell and rolled on you. Now, you get mixed up in something like this with that bad shoulder, and you'll be dead before you even get your gun clear of the leather. You must be out of your head.
You think I want to meet Largo?
You sure act like it.
He's come after me. 12 years he's been looking. That's a lot of hate, Matt. And if I don't call him here in town, he'll come on out to the ranch. I got Edna and the kid to think of.
All right, then think of him. Stay out of this and leave it to me.
You think I wouldn't like to? Matt, I'm scared. I know what I'm up against, and I'm scared to death.
Then get out of town. Stay clear of him and let me handle it.
It's not your fight, Matt.
It might be.
Well, ain't no use arguing about it. If it's all right with you, I'll take my gun and not bother you no more.
Why don't you use your head, Van? You haven't got a chance.
I want the gun, Matt. I want it now.
All right. Come on. Chester?
Yes, sir, Mr. Dillon?
Get Van Tover's gun out of the safe, will you?
Matt, I give up. I can't figure it out.
I'll figure what out, Kitty?
You, the way you're acting.
How am I acting?
Well, you've been leaning on the bar for the last hour with the same drink beside you. You haven't even touched it.
Well, I guess I'm not thirsty.
It's not that, Matt. You're drawn tighter than a $2 cinch. You're waiting for something, aren't you?
Don't worry about it. No use borrowing trouble.
If anybody's about to borrow some, it's you.
Kitty, will you excuse me for a minute? Look, you stay here and finish your drink. I got something that needs attended to. I'll be back in a little while.
Okay, Matt.
Your name Largo Greeland?
Might be. What's on your mind, mister?
Well, I'm the marshal here in Dodge.
One of them, huh?
Yeah. You, ever been on the Cherokee Strip, Largo?
Oh, now I see. Van Tover come whining to you, I reckon. Got you to do his fighting for him, huh?
I'm not talking about Tover. I'm talking about some wanted bulletins I've been looking over. Got your name and face on them.
You don't say.
One of them's for murder down on the Cherokee Strip.
Van must have changed some. Spook's easier, for one thing. Hollers for his hit.
Forget about Van.
That's kind of a hard thing to do, Marshal, when you've looked for a man 12 years and finally found him. Understand he's staked out over by the stock pens. Got cover at the sides and behind. Sure looks like he ain't running no chances. But I can wait. Let him sweat some. He can't stay there forever.
You're under arrest for murder, Largo.
Now, I'd like to blood you, Marshal. But I got other business in town.
Not now, you haven't.
Oh, I ain't gonna draw on you. More than likely, you got a man somewhere behind me. No, I ain't gonna draw on you.
sorry, Largo, but I've had that kicking trick tried on me before. Now, get up on your feet. Now, come on, mister. We're going to jail.
Doggone it, man, I'm telling you. Someday you're going to take one chance too many.
Oh, what do you mean, Doc?
Trying to arrest somebody you know's a killer with your gun in your holster.
Doc, a lawman that went around with a pistol in his hand would last about a week.
Why?
Because every outlaw in town would figure he had a right to ambush you.
Marshal.
Oh, you're in town kind of late, aren't you, Miss Tover?
Marshal, where's Van?
Oh, I don't know. Around town somewhere, I guess. Now, Doc, you know Miss Tover, don't you?
Oh, do I? Of course I know. Who do you think delivered that baby of hers? How are you, Edna?
Marshal, who's Van going to fight?
Fight?
He's wearing a gun, first time in 2 years. And he's in town looking for somebody. He wouldn't tell me anything, but I know. I can feel it when a man's mind's took up with killing.
Easy now, Miss Tover. Whatever he might have been thinking, he can forget. And you can, too. There's nothing to worry about.
That's easy to say.
It happens to be true. The fellow he was worrying about's in jail. I guess Van doesn't know it yet.
Are you telling me the truth, Marshal?
Yes, I am. Now, why don't you get yourself back out to the ranch? That husband of yours is going to be tired and hungry when he finally rides in tonight.
You're sure this man's in jail, Marshal?
Yeah, he's there, all right.
Well, of course he's there. Now, you head for home, young lady, before you really give Van something to worry about. Gallivanting around alone this time of night.
All right, Doc, I will. Good night. And good night, Marshal.
Good night, Miss Tover.
Blameful woman worrying over nothing.
Yeah, that's right, Doc. The same as you were.
Same as I was. Oh, you mean about you taking chances and all. Oh, well, that's different now.
Mr. Dillon?
That Chester. He can find more reasons to hoop and holler about stuff.
Yeah, what's the matter, Chester?
He jumped me right there in the cell. I fetched him some water so he could clean up when he come to, and he was just playing possum.
Are you hurt?
Well, no, I ain't hurt. That ain't what I'm trying to tell you, Mr. Dillon.
Well, what is it then?
He got away. Golly, he sure didn't waste no time making himself scarce, Mr. Dillon.
No, he sure didn't. Doc, any sign of him around the railroad depot?
No, not a whisper, man. Quiet as a tomb over there. And I didn't see Van Tover either.
Yeah. We got to find one of them before they find each other.
Well, it's just possible that he pulled stakes and lit out, man.
Not after 12 years looking for Tover. He's still around somewhere.
Well, you had him locked up in jail.
Oh, Mr. Dillon, I just don't know how it happened. He just fooled me, Lord.
Jesse, you're probably thinking about women. They're always fooling you, too.
Now, you look here, Doc.
Forget it, Chester. We all get taken in once in a while.
No, I just don't know how he tricked me like that.
Well, never mind. It's done now. The thing to do is to find him. He hasn't had time to get very far.
Mr. Dillon.
What? Yeah, over here, Miles.
I wonder what old Miles is doing out this time of night.
He's probably trying to peddle something, make another 5 cents profit so he can sleep better.
I heard that, Doc. I heard what you were saying behind my back.
There isn't anything I wouldn't say to your front, you old skinflint.
What's on your mind, Miles?
Matthew, there's something mighty funny going on.
How's that so?
I just came past the livery stable. Mrs. Tover started to drive out, and some fella jumped into the buggy with her.
What?
Mm-hmm. Here was a big fella, built like a bull. He made her turn around and go back into the stable.
And it looks like we've found Largo. Come on, let's go.
left, Mr. Dillon?
There's no reason for him to advertise.
Well, he might have left. It's been 5 minutes since I saw him.
If you saw them at all, you've probably been nipping at that Scotch whiskey of yours.
One of these days, Doc, you'll go too far.
Look up.
Well, I guess he ain't left yet after all.
Largo! Come on out of there with your hands up.
Me and the lady's too comfortable, Marshal. Why don't you come and join us?
Let her come out alone and you won't get hurt.
I don't figure to get hurt. Not while she's with me.
Matt, what's going on? You got Largo cornered in there. I heard a shot.
Go find her husband, Marshal. Tell him if he hurries, she might still be breathing.
Marshal, no.
That's Edna.
Don't let that
Largo's
go.
got Edna in there. Dirty.
Wait a minute, Sam. It won't help her any to walk out there and get yourself killed.
There's no use arguing, Matt.
No, I guess you're right. There isn't any use arguing. Doc, take care of him, will you? Chester, get his gun.
Yeah.
And see if you can hold Largo's attention. Fire a couple of shots. I'm going to try to slip in the back.
Okay, Mr. Dillon. Hey, let me have his gun, Doc.
Largo, you ain't got a chance. Throw your gun out and walk out of there with your hands up for me, and Mr. Dillon comes in after you.
Come on if you feel lucky.
You think we don't mean business, Largo? That convince you any?
You better be careful, boys. You're scaring the lady.
Me and Mr. Dillon will give you just 2 minutes before we rush you.
You know where to find me. Come on, I'll pick you off one at a time. Right after I shoot the lady, of course.
Please, let me go. I don't know who you are, but...
Shut up before you get me mad.
Don't move, Largo.
Marshal.
Well, sneaked in the back way, like any ordinary polecat.
Don't turn around, Largo. Just drop that gun.
Sorry, Marshal. A man waits 12 years for something. It ain't easy for him to just give up and quit.
Get all the chance you're going to get, Largo. You move that gun 1 inch toward Miss Tover, and it's the last move you'll ever make.
Has to be a last move sometime, Marshal. So I reckon it might as well be now.
He's dead.
Yeah. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, Marshal.
You all right, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, I'm all right, Chester. Get her out of here, will you? Take her to Van. He'll want to know that she's safe.
Yes, sir, I will. Everything's all right now, Miss Tover. You just come along with me now. There we are.
Hey, Doc.
Yes, Matt?
Well, looks like I've done my job. Now it's time for you to take over.
Another coroner's case?
Yeah, that's right, Doc. Another coroner's case. You know, there are many kinds of horses on the frontier. The spotted horse of the Indian, or Appaloosa. The cowboy's pony, which might be a Mustang or quarter horse, or even an occasional thoroughbred. But one thing's certain. Everyone rode, man, woman, or child. And next week, Dodge watches an Indian girl ride into town, half dead in her saddle.
Gunsmoke. Produced and directed by Norman McDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Les Crutchfield, with editorial supervision by John Meston. The music was composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Sound patterns by Tom Hanley and Bill James. Featured in the cast were Harry Bartell, Gene Bates, Barney Phillips, and Ben Wright. Harley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Our thanks to TV Radio Mirror and to you, our listening audience, for selecting Gunsmoke as the best Western program on radio for the third consecutive year. We are also pleased and proud to announce that William Conrad was selected as the best Western star. The results of this annual poll appear in the current issue of TV Radio Mirror. Join us again next week for another story on Gunsmoke. This is the CBS Radio Network.
This is William Conrad. Because so many of you took the time and the trouble to write to Liggett and Myers, Gunsmoke will continue to be heard right through the summer months. The time this summer, starting Saturday, July 2nd, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Be sure and check your local radio listings for the earlier time on your station.
Gunsmoke, brought to you by L&M Filters. This is it. L&M is best, stands out from all the rest. Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a US Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The transcribed story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful. And a little lonely.
Why don't you watch where you're putting your feet, you jug-headed old fool?
Oh, what's the matter, Chester?
Oh, this dang horse has tromped in every prairie dog hole since we left Cimarron. He'll break his leg yet.
Well, you should have brought your mare. That horse is getting too old. Maybe his eyes are going bad.
My gracious, he ain't gone 12 yet. He's just pure ornery, that's all.
You know, you've grumbled about that horse ever since you first got him. Why don't you sell it?
They ain't nobody that'd have him. Besides, I kindly like the old goat.
You know, I don't think there's a man in the world with as many problems as you have.
Well, I don't know that I have too many problems, Mr. Dillon. For that matter, I don't really have none. It's just that my nerves are all tangled up.
All right, Chester. Never mind.
Yes, sir. Hey, Mr. Dillon, look yonder. There's a wagon, ain't it, over near that dry wash?
Yeah, it is.
That's a mighty poor place to make camp.
Nobody would make camp in the middle of the day, and not unless there were some trees.
Well, then why'd they stop? Some kind of trouble, maybe, huh?
I will swing around that way and find out.
Okay. Looks like one of them big Studebaker wagons, don't it?
Uh-huh.
Could be their nesters.
I don't think so. If they were, they'd likely be trailing some stock.
It could be their awful poor nesters.
No, they got trouble right enough. Now, you see, they lost a wheel.
By golly, they sure have.
Yeah, come on. We'll see if they need help, huh?
It's a man and woman, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
My name's Dillon.
Seen you coming.
The way he was holding that rifle, he must have thought we was Cheyenne.
What happened to your wagon, mister?
Cotter pin fell out. Let the wheel drop off.
Uh-huh. You got anybody with you?
Only my woman here.
Well, resetting the wheel's no job for a woman.
We can manage.
That's a heavy job for one man. We'll give you a hand.
He told you. We don't want no help.
You're mighty unsociable for people with a busted wagon.
Now, look, you mister, it's our trouble, and we'll take care of it. There ain't no need for you to bother yourself.
You're from around Dodge, aren't you?
Maybe.
What's wrong with that?
No, nothing, maybe. You ever been in the Army, mister?
No.
You know, I've been trying to place you ever since we rode up.
We're just headed west to Homestead.
A week or so back, an officer from Fort Dodge gave me a description that fits you mighty close.
I don't know nothing about Fort Dodge.
Could be your name is Cook, and you were stationed there with the 26th Cavalry.
Mister, you got it all wrong.
I don't think so. I'm putting you under civil arrest, Cook, for desertion.
Shoot him, Jed. Shoot him.
You lift that rifle 1 inch, Cook, and I'll put a bullet in you. All right, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Go get his rifle.
Yes, sir.
Jed.
You stand back. I'll blow a hole in you.
Get it, Chester.
Give me that.
You fool, Jed. I told you he was Marshal Dillon when I seen him riding up here.
I heard you.
Then why didn't you shoot him?
I couldn't do that, Dillon.
Maybe you couldn't. But I sure could.
This is it, L&M filters. It stands out from all the rest. Miracle tip, much more flavor.
L&M's got everything.
It's the best.
L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest. L&M's got everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Best flavor?
L&M stands out for flavor. The Miracle Tip draws easy. Lets you enjoy all the taste.
Best filter?
L&M stands out for effective filtration. No filter compares with L&M's pure white Miracle Tip for quality or effectiveness.
Best tobaccos?
Highest quality tobaccos. Low nicotine tobaccos. L&M tobaccos. Light and mild. Every way, L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest.
How easy they draw. How mild they are.
L&M is sweeping the country. It's America's best filter tip cigarette.
All the way back to Dodge, Chester and I rode alongside the wagon while Jed and Della sat on the box staring down and talking quietly to each other. It was well past sundown by the time we found a place for Della to stay and put the wagon up at Moss Grimmick's stable. Later, I rode out to Fort Dodge with Jed Cook. It was nearly midnight by the time I turned him over to the officer of the day and signed the papers connected with the civil arrest of a soldier. Next morning, I was eating breakfast at Delmonico's when Kitty came in.
Well, you're up early, Matt.
Hello, Kitty.
Hello.
Why don't you sit down? How about some coffee, huh?
Yeah, thanks. Where's Chester? Don't tell me he's not hungry.
No, he's down at Moss Grimmick's.
The stable? What for?
Well, he went down to give Moss some instructions about a wagon we brought in last night.
A wagon?
Yeah. Belonged to a man and a woman we picked up about 20 miles outside of Dodge yesterday. Deserter. Name's Jed Cook.
Jed?
Yeah. Do you know him?
Well, sure I know him. Him and Della Masters both. They've been going to get married ever since Jed got transferred out here to the fort.
Well, they'll have to wait a while now.
A deserter, huh? What'll the Army do to him, Matt?
Yeah, the war was still on. They'd shoot him.
Oh, Matt.
Well, That's the way the Army operates.
They both seemed real nice. Jed came into town every chance he got. Never caused any fuss, just had a few drinks and spent the rest of his leave with Della. They've been planning awful hard and getting married. She especially, I think, Uh-oh.
Marshal, I want to know what they're going to do with Jed.
Well, he'll be court-martialed, Della.
And then what?
Then they will sentence him.
Oh, rotten, stinking Army. He fought all through the war and then had 8 years of moving around. Pennsylvania, the Dakotas, Missouri, and now out here.
A soldier can't pick his post, Della.
What do they need Jed for? He's just another man. The Army's got lots of men.
Maybe they don't see it that way.
The Army ain't going to keep him. No matter what they say, they ain't going to keep him. He'll just bust out and we'll get married like we planned. And we'll still get to Colorado. You'll see, Marshal.
Now, look, Della, why don't you come
You
with
keep
me?
out of this, Kitty. I'll tell you something else, Marshal. There ain't nobody going to find us once he gets loose. We got a place we'll meet, and he'll wait there for me. He'll wait no matter how long before I get there.
Della, Jed's an Army sergeant. He deserted, and he's got to be tried. Now, you know that.
I don't know nothing of the sort.
He knew what the consequences might be when he decided to desert. He just didn't plan on getting caught, that's all.
You're the one who arrested him, Marshal. You're the one who caused all this trouble, and don't you forget it. 'Cause I sure ain't going to.
There's a woman who speaks her mind.
Yeah. But she can't seem to get it through her head that the Army runs by its rules, not hers.
Since the first time I met her, all she's talked about is her and Jed. The place they're going to have, the family.
Well, there isn't much she can do about it now.
Matt, you ever had a woman who loved you fight for you?
No.
It'd surprise you. They can be pretty fierce.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, what are you going to do now?
Nothing. Just wait till the court-martial. They said they'd want me to testify out there.
And after that?
And then I'm shut of the whole business.
I wouldn't be too sure, Matt.
A week later, Jed Cook was brought before a special court-martial at Fort Dodge, and I went out to testify as the arresting civil officer. I said my piece and left, somehow feeling a little sorry for him. From what I'd heard, he'd been a mighty good soldier before he deserted. And that's all I knew about it until one evening after supper, Doc and I were walking back towards my office.
Mr. Dillon! Mr. Dillon! Oh, for heaven's sakes. When in the world is Chester going to learn there's no use shouting like that?
Well, perhaps it's important, Doc.
Oh, important. It can't always be important.
Well, maybe Chester doesn't believe that.
Hey, I've been looking all over for you, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, what for?
It's Lieutenant Dustman from out to Fort Dodge. He's waiting over at the office.
How did he say what he wanted?
No, sir. I asked, could I help, but he said he'd talk to you.
Okay, Chester.
Well, I'll leave you here, Matt. I think a little rye whiskey would kind of soothe my innards after that supper. So I'll see you later, Matt and Chester.
All right,
Bye,
Doc. Good night.
What do you suppose that Lieutenant Dustman does want, Mr. Dillon?
Maybe he thinks that you want back in the Army, Chester.
Me? Back in the Army? Anybody who thinks like that just got 2 bricks less than a load. Why, my, back in the Army?
All right.
Oh, no, sir.
Okay, Chester.
Oh, my.
All right. Lieutenant Dustman.
Hello, Marshal.
Chester here says you want to see me.
Yes, I do. First, let me show you this.
Oh, what is it?
Read it.
Before a special court-martial, which convened at Fort Dodge, Kansas, so forth. Violation of the 58th Article of War, specification in that Sergeant Jedediah Cook, Troop A, 26th Cavalry, did at Fort Dodge on or about the 6th day of March, desert the forces of the United States. I don't need to read this. I know the verdict.
Marshal, the court found him guilty of the charge and the specification. He was sentenced to 2 years at hard labor with forfeiture of all pay and allowances due him.
Well?
Following the court-martial, I was put in charge of the detail taking him to Fort Leavenworth. The second night out, he tricked one of the guards and escaped.
Oh.
We couldn't pick up his trail, but I believe he circled back to Dodge.
Well, if a man had a few silver dollars and wanted to hide here, it wouldn't be too hard.
That's why I've come to you. You get more cooperation from the townspeople than the Army can.
And I want this man back where he belongs. I'll search every house in this town to get him there.
Uh-huh. How many troopers are with you?
About 20.
All right, Lieutenant. I'll do what I can to help you, but I want those soldiers out of town.
That's ridiculous, Marshal. I won't pull them out until we find Cook.
Lieutenant, no man is going to break and run if there are soldiers posted around town. And anyway, before the week was out, they'd be shooting down some citizen by mistake.
Now, look here, Marshal.
I don't want 20 men all looking for a target. Now, do you want my help or not?
Yes, I do.
All right, then get your men back to the garrison. I'll find Cook for you, if he's here.
When you do, Marshal, I want him turned over to me.
If I find Cook, he'll be turned over to the commanding officer at the fort. Good night, Lieutenant.
Good night. Just one thing.
Yeah.
Cook knows what's in store for him if he's caught now. He won't be taken easily.
A fellow like that just makes you wonder how either side won the war, don't it?
Chester.
Yes, sir.
I'm going over to talk with Della Masters. You better stay here.
What in the world are you going to talk to her for? She just ain't about to tell you where Jed's at, even if she knows.
Maybe not. But if she's sensible, she can make things a lot easier for him. I'll see you later. Matt Dillon. Open the door, Dillon.
I don't want to talk to you, Marshal.
You're going to.
What do you want?
A couple of nights ago, Jed escaped from the soldiers who were taking him to Fort Leavenworth. Has he been here?
Maybe he has.
Now, look, Della, I got Lieutenant Dustman to agree to take his troopers out of the town, to take them back to the garrison.
What difference does that make to me?
It means that Jed could give himself up.
Jed ain't going to give himself up to nobody.
If Jed surrenders himself, the court won't be as hard on him as if the Army picks him up somewhere later.
Look what they did to him before. Sent him off for 2 years hard
Della,
labor.
don't you understand? I'm trying to help you.
We don't need no help.
Sooner or later, Jed's going to get caught. You can't run away forever.
Once we get out into Colorado territory, they won't nobody find us.
Della, when will you get it through your head that you can't fight the whole United States Army?
Jed's done his share of soldiering. More than his share. We've been waiting to get married 2-3 years now, and I don't aim to wait no longer. Why are you sticking your nose in this anyway, Marshal? You ain't the Army.
I'm paid by the government, Della. It's part of my job.
Well, I'll tell you something, Marshal. You come sniffing around me and Jed, I'll shoot you.
That's, pretty foolish talk.
No, it ain't. I planned it out how me and Jed are going to meet and where, and ain't nobody going to interfere.
This was all your idea, wasn't it?
What?
His deserting.
What if it was? I ain't going to wait forever.
You're making a mistake, Della.
Not the way I see it. I just want my man and the life that goes with it. Besides, I know what's best for Jed and me.
Maybe. We'll see. Now, Della.
What?
Sooner or later, I'm going to find Jed. I just hope nobody gets hurt.
To the millions who smoke L&M. To the millions more who should try L&M. Here is your assurance. L&M gives superior filtration because of its superior filter. Superior taste because of L&M's superior tobaccos. Yes, L&M tobaccos are tasty, full of flavor, yet light and mild. Take a closer look at L&M's superior filter. The purest tip that ever touched your lips. It's white, all white, truly the miracle tip, because when it is added to L&M's superior tobacco, it actually tones up the taste, actually improves your enjoyment of this great cigarette. L&M's got everything. superior taste, superior tobacco, superior filter. That's why it's America's best filter tip cigarette. Try L&M today.
Della's wagon's still down stable, Mr. Dillon. She ain't come near it, say, once or twice just to get some things out of it.
Well, keep on watching, Chester. She'll leave one day soon.
We'll just follow her to where that fellow cook is, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that don't sound too hard to
No,
do.
it shouldn't be.
Marshal.
Hello, Moss.
Oh, Moss.
Something's wrong, Marshal.
What's that?
You know that big Studebaker wagon on Miss Della's down to my place?
Yeah, what about it?
It's empty.
Empty?
All her equipment. She took it all out.
Well, that don't matter, Moss. She can't get nowhere without that wagon.
Just a minute, Chester. Go on, Moss.
Well, I don't often have occasion to walk out back near where that wagon is. I just kind of spelled Chester keeping an eye on her like you told me. But the day after he left, I had to go back for some barrel staves. And that's the first time I looked at it, close like.
Moss, when was the last time that you saw Della?
2 nights ago. She was out back in a little spring wagon. Said she come by for some blankets out the Studebaker.
And you say that she'd been by a couple of times before that, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, she's outsmarted us.
What do you mean, Mr. Dillon?
We missed her. She got her stuff and headed out. You better get our horses saddled, Chester.
Yes, sir.
We'll swing by our rooming house to make sure she's gone before we try to pick up her trail. Now get moving. 20 minutes later, we checked the room where Della lived, and the landlady said that she left 2 days before. She didn't know where. I knew now that my only chance to find Jed Cook was to track Della the best I could. She couldn't travel fast driving a spring wagon cross-country, but tracking was still a chore. And the next evening about sundown, I realized that we'd lost her.
What are we going to do now, Mr. Dillon?
Well, there's no use trying to track her any farther tonight, Chester. We'll pick up her trail in the morning.
Yes, sir.
We'll camp in that cottonwood grove up ahead there, huh? If she should pass near here, why, she won't see her horses.
Hey, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, what?
Don't it look like there's a hut of some kind in them trees?
It sure does.
You suppose this is where that Jed is hiding out?
That's a likely place. And Della was traveling in this direction.
You mean we beat her here?
Maybe. She could have known we were following her and dropped off in one of those dry washes to lose us.
We was pretty lucky then.
We don't know he is here, though, Chester.
No, sir.
All right, we better pull up. We'll go in from here on foot.
Yes, sir. Sure is quiet.
Heads up now.
Yes, sir. I wonder how Della gave us a slip like that. There's no... Oh, my gracious. Mr. Dillon, look.
Yeah, I see it, Chester.
Well, I guess Jed Cook won't go back for trial now.
No.
You reckon it was Indians done that to him?
Yeah. He's been tortured.
He sure didn't have much chance. All by himself, did he?
No, not much.
Poor fellow.
Hold it, Chester. There's somebody over there.
It's Della, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah.
It was Injuns, Marshal. They hurt him. They hurt him real bad. But he was still alive when I got here 4 or 5 hours ago. He was lying right there where he is now. Didn't want nothing, not even water, except for me to talk to him. By Colorado, our farm and such like.
Della,
And then, after he died, I had a long time alone here. Time to do some thinking. I got things figured straight now.
Too bad it took this to do it.
Yeah. But it wouldn't have worked the other way. The way I had it planned. I know that now. He only had another year to go. And then he'd have got discharged, and we could have gone to Colorado like we wanted. I loved him so much, I guess I just couldn't wait. Women are like that sometimes.
Yeah. Well, what can we do now, Della, to help you?
Oh, I buried Jed right here. Right here. He'd like that. It's about as far west as he'll ever get. Now.
And now our star, William Conrad.
Mild and plenty quick on the draw. That's L&M for you. And the pure white miracle tip on the business end of every L&M filters out everything but the taste of the world's finest tobaccos. All you have to do is pick up a carton of L&M's, and you'll see what I mean. L&M's got everything. Flavor, taste, mildness, the best possible filter. Try 'em. L&M filters.
Gunsmoke, produced and directed by Norman McDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The special music for Gunsmoke was composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Sound patterns by Tom Hanley and Bill James. Featured in the cast were Vivi Janis, Lawrence Dodkin, Harry Bartell, and Jim Nusser. Harley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty.
Put a smile in your smoking. Next time you buy cigarettes, stop. Remember, only Chesterfield is made the modern way with Accuray. This amazing quality detective electronically checks and controls the making of your Chesterfield, giving a uniformity and smoking quality never possible before. For the first time, you get a perfect smoke column from end to end. From the first puff to the last puff, Chesterfield smokes smoother. Chesterfield smokes cooler. Chesterfield is best for you. Next time you buy cigarettes, stop. Remember, Chesterfield is made the modern way with Accuray.
Put a smile in your smoking, just give 'em a try. Light up a Chesterfield, they satisfy.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with the US Marshal and the smell of gun smoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
There you are, Marshal. 3 boxes of 45.
All right. And, I'm a little short of rifle ammunition, too, Mr. Witherspoon.
Now, let's see. You still use that 44 Henry, don't you, Marshal?
Yeah, that's right.
And how many?
Oh, a couple of boxes will do.
Ah, here we are.
Thank you.
All right, Chester. What about you?
Any fresh tobacco come in, Mr. Witherspoon?
Yes, sir. There. 1 caddy or spit of drowned tobacco. That's all.
Could I owe you for this, Mr. Witherspoon? I've had just about the one unluckiest month I ever knew.
You fellows will never learn, will you? How to charge you interest, that's what.
Well, I won't take it if you'd rather it didn't.
Don't be a fool. Of course you'll take it.
Thank you, Mr. Witherspoon.
But you stay away from those gambling halls. You can lose more money than your money there, you know.
Uh-huh. You heard about the killing at the Texas Trail last night then, huh?
I did. Where were you, Marshal?
Well, I've been away, Mr. Witherspoon. I just got back this morning.
Nobody told me. Then I take it the man who did the shooting has got clean away.
Oh, it wasn't a murder, Mr. Witherspoon. I looked into it. He acted purely in self-defense.
Ah.
That's what all the witnesses said, Mr. Witherspoon.
It's just another case of men being ruined by good whiskey and bad women, that's all.
Well, there was a girl mixed up in it, all right.
Oh? Who, Chester?
A new girl, Mr. Dillon. Calls herself Dolly Varden. She's caused nothing but trouble ever since she got here.
But what do you mean?
I don't exactly know, sir. Something to do with the gambling, though.
Oh. And then she'll cause more trouble. Chester, I think I'll drop by there.
All right, sir.
Take my cartridges to the office, will you?
Yes, sir. Be glad to, Mr. Dillon.
You had an unlucky month, too, Marshal?
What?
You ain't paid me.
I'm sorry. Here you are.
Oh, thank you, Marshal. Good day.
Good day, Mr. Witherspoon.
Mr. Witherspoon?
Hello, John.
Oh, hello, Marshal.
Hello, Matt.
Kitty?
Did you have a good trip?
Oh, successful anyway. Now, let's sit down.
Yeah. Well, I guess you heard about the killing last night, huh?
Yeah, I did. Kitty.
Huh?
Who is this Dolly Varden?
Oh, I don't know, Matt. She says she's from St. Louis, but she is the luckiest thing I ever saw.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
Does she gamble?
No. No, she says that'd spoil it. She's just lucky for other people.
How?
Whoever she's with, he wins. It's real simple.
Oh. And they cut her in to stand by them, is that it?
Yeah. You never saw anything like it, Matt. She goes from man to man, whoever pays her the most.
But they figure it's worth it, huh?
Yeah, they sure do. Unless she's with a man, he just doesn't seem to win. So, naturally, in time, they offer her practically anything to stay with him.
Yeah.
Oh, she's made a lot of money here.
Which game, Kitty?
Faro. Only Faro.
Mm-hmm.
She says it wouldn't work with anything else.
Does anyone walk out ahead of the game?
No. No, not from what I've heard. Everybody's losing sooner or later. If they can't afford Dolly, they go on trying anyway.
And the fight starts over one man offering her more money than another, is that it?
Well, that's what happened last night, Matt.
Who's running the faro game?
Oh, that's Frank Paris.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember it.
Oh, he came here a few days after Dolly did.
That sounds like an old setup.
Well, nobody's caught him cheating yet, Matt. And if he and Dolly know each other, they're pretty smart about it. I've never seen them together once.
Mm-hmm. Where is Dolly now, Kitty?
Upstairs. You want to meet her?
Yeah.
I'll go get her.
Thank you, Kitty.
Dolly, come on with me. I want you to meet somebody. She was on her way down, Matt. Dolly, this is Marshal Dillon.
Hello, Dolly.
How do you do, Marshal?
Won't you sit down?
Thank you. Well, I'll see you later, Matt.
Yeah, sure, Kitty. Tell me, Dolly, did you come here with Frank Paris?
Why, no. I got here before he did.
Sure, but that's not what I meant.
What did you mean, Marshal?
I hear you got a lot of money for making a man lucky.
Is that against the law?
Only when it leads to trouble and killing.
I'm not responsible for what these men do.
No, but I am.
Then why don't you do something about it, Marshal?
That's why I'm talking to you.
Go ahead, then. Talk.
Have you been this far west before, Dolly?
No.
Well, you see, men out here settle their differences a little faster than they do back east. Most of them don't spend much time in towns. But when they do come in, if there's anything or anybody that smells like trouble, it seems like they always find it.
And what's all that got to do with me?
You're trouble, Dolly. Man got killed last night because of you.
I don't think I like you, Marshal.
You'll like me less when I run you out of town.
Oh, you couldn't.
I'll leave Frank Paris up to the men. If he's caught cheating, they'll shoot him. But I don't want any more killing because of you. You understand?
No, I don't understand. Why should you think that
It's simple, Dolly. I don't believe in luck, that's all. If I did, I'd have been killed a long time ago.
Say, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah?
Now, I forgot to tell you. While you were over at the Texas Trail this afternoon, Doc was in looking for you.
That was 4 or 5 hours ago, Chester. I guess it wasn't very important.
No, sir, but I should have told you.
Matt.
Oh, hello, Doc.
I told him you were looking for him, Doc.
Well, thank you, Chester. Thank you.
What'd you want, Doc?
Well, Matt, I've been thinking. I got an idea.
Yeah?
That fellow that got shot last night, they buried him in his saddle blanket today.
So?
Well, that's no way for a man to be buried. Dodge ought to be ashamed of itself. This is a big town now.
Well, how would you propose burying him, Doc?
Why, in pine boxes, Matt. Any man deserves at least a pine box.
Well, I agree.
Well, that's my idea, Matt. I think we ought to form a sort of a committee and raise enough money to bury people properly here. Why, it's a disgrace this way.
Well, now, Doc, I don't know. If we did that, everybody'd want to come to Dodge to get shot. They got enough trouble as it is.
Oh, I'm serious, Matt.
All right. I'll contribute $1.
Oh, now what's that?
It sounds like somebody couldn't wait for one of Doc's pine boxes. Come on, Chester.
Yes.
You might as well come too, Doc.
Sure, Matt. Oh, I'm coming.
I thought you were going to stop all this, Matt.
I am, Kitty. Where is he?
Dead on the floor over there.
Oh, well, I better take a look at him.
I meant, where's the man who killed him?
Oh, Jack Singer there. But it was self-defense, Matt. Anyone can tell you.
Jack Singer?
Yeah.
He's not a killer.
I know.
Was it Dolly again?
Yeah, same thing.
Where is she? Oh, I see her. Excuse me, Kitty. Dolly?
Don't bother me, Marshal. I didn't shoot him.
I warned you once, Dolly.
They're grown men. I'm not responsible for them.
There's a stage leaving Dodge at noon tomorrow. Be on it.
What?
I'm sure you've got enough money for a ticket. And don't come back to Dodge. Ever.
Sure, Marshal. Sure.
Well, sir, it lacks 15 minutes until noon, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah. And it lacks Dolly Varden, too, Chester.
Oh, she'll be along. Women don't never get any place ahead of time.
Only 2 passengers have showed up so far.
Maybe you should have run Paris out of town, too.
Well, I don't like to do that, just on suspicion. But I will as soon as somebody catches him cheating, if he lives through it.
Mr. Dillon, maybe you try too hard to make the law look fair.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, here she comes.
Mm-mm. She's not carrying any bags.
No, she isn't.
Coming this way.
Yeah.
Hey, Marshal.
Goodbye, Dolly.
I didn't say goodbye. I said good day.
What?
I've thought it over, Marshal. I've decided not to leave after all.
There's the stage, Dolly. Get on it.
No.
Get on it, Dolly.
I said no.
All right, if you'd... I'll have to...
You'll what, Marshal?
Now, get on the stage.
Oh, it's no use yelling at me, Marshal. That's not going to do it.
Oh? What is?
Well, you'll just have to throw me on it.
Throw you on it?
Yes. Your friend here might help. Chester, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Chester Proudfoot. I'm glad to know you, Miss Dolly.
Oh, shut up, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Well, Chester could take my arms. You could take my feet, Marshal. Of course, it might be a little awkward getting me into the coach, but I'm sure you could manage it somehow.
Oh, my, no, Miss Dolly. We can't handle a woman that way. Oh, goodness, no.
No?
Oh, no.
Oh, then you'll have to do it by yourself, Marshal. Throw me over your shoulder. Or maybe drag me.
You're wasting time, Dolly.
It won't be easy, though. Because, Marshal, I'll scream and I'll cry and scratch and bite and I'll kick. Oh, how I'll kick. I'll be a mess when you get me there, and I'll have the whole town out watching you be a hero.
You're serious, aren't you?
Of course you could hit me. You could knock me out with your fist or your gun. I wouldn't scream so much then.
Gosh, Mr. Dillon.
Well, Marshal.
I'm tempted to put you on that stage no matter how, Dolly. But maybe there's another way to handle you.
The best way to handle me is to leave me alone.
And have more men get killed?
If they're fools enough, what difference does it make?
I don't think I could explain that to you, Dolly. But anyway, you remember what I said. You're through in Dodge. Come on, Chester.
Yes. Gosh, Mr. Dillon, how are you going to get rid of her?
I'm going to start by ruining her game, Chester.
But how?
I'll show you. Right here at the Dodge House.
Here?
Yeah. Frank Paris stays here. Go find out what room he's in, will you?
Yes, sir. Wake up, Lonzo. Oh, Chester. Follow Frank Paris, man. What's room 10? Thank you. It's room 10, Mr. Dillon.
All right.
How'd you know Paris lives here?
Kitty?
Oh.
Now, here it is.
Who is it? Oh. You're Marshal Dillon, aren't you?
Yeah. I want to talk to you, Paris.
Sure. Come in, Marshal. You two, Chester.
That's right.
Well, what can I do for you, Marshal?
Paris, I told Dolly Varden to leave town on the noon stage today.
Oh?
She refused. I'd have had to force her physically to make her leave.
Well, why are you telling me this, Marshal?
Because I thought I'd leave you alone, Paris, and let whoever caught you take care of you. But I've changed my mind.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, Marshal.
Don't you?
No. No, I don't.
Then just remember this. If Dolly Varden comes anywhere near your table from now on, you stop the play till she leaves. Is that clear?
Now, look here, Marshal. I've got nothing to do with that woman. If you can't handle her, you've got no right wrecking my game trying to. Why, I wouldn't have a player left if I started that.
Paris, maybe I can't rough up a woman and run her out of town, but you're a man, and I won't even waste time arguing. You'll do as I say, or you'll leave.
There's too much money in Dodge for me to leave, Marshal.
It's the way I said, Paris. I won't even argue with you. Good day.
We will return for the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, America's finest men choose United States Army careers. These young Americans know that in the new regular United States Army there is travel, education, good pay, good food, and all the essentials of a full, good life and fine future. These young Americans know that the finest technical schools in the world, the United States Army's technical schools, will provide them with increased skill and earning capacity, that they will earn while they learn and open opportunities for steady advancement in Army careers. There are thousands of these young people who have been picked by the Army who are proud of their country's uniform, and their country is proud of them. The recruiting officer at your nearest U.S. Army and U.S. Air Force recruiting station has the complete details. Remember, America's finest men choose U.S. Army careers. Now the second act of Gunsmoke.
Well, that was quite a meal tonight. Quite a meal.
Yeah, sure was, Doc. I was nearly starved, too.
Yeah, haven't had a meal like that since we got snowed in at Fort Fletcher a few years back.
What do you mean, Doc?
Well, one night, 4 of us were down to a quart of dried peas and a bottle of vinegar. But by heaven, it made a better meal than Delmonico's puts out.
Oh, Doc, it wasn't that bad.
Doc likes Southern cooking, Chester.
And any man who works hard deserves good food.
I'll let Chester answer that, Doc. When you're through, Chester, I'll see you at the office.
All right, sure, I'll be along directly.
So long, Doc.
Bye, Matt.
Marshal?
Hello, Dolly.
Mind if I walk along with you for a minute?
All right. What's on your mind?
Marshal, I'm sorry I behaved the way I did this noon.
What?
I shouldn't have done that. Just that I was so desperate, that's all.
Desperate? About what?
I've got to tell you. And I want to. But I can't out here in the street. Somebody will come by and then I'll be embarrassed. Here, let's just get around the corner out of the light. Please. Please, Marshal.
Go ahead. Now, what's this all about, Dolly?
I was sort of hysterical this noon. You've got to forgive me. You've just got to.
Now, don't cry. Just tell me.
I've been thinking about it ever since last night. I can't leave Dodge, Marshal. I don't have any place to go.
Now, Dolly.
Oh, don't make me go. Please. I promise I won't go near a gambling table again. I swear I won't.
Well, it's up to you, Dolly. If you do that and don't cause any trouble, right?
Thank you, Marshal. Thank you. I promise. You'll see.
Yeah, sure, I'll see.
Please go now. I want to dry my eyes before I get out in the street again.
And stay away from Frank Paris, Dolly.
Oh, that's for your gun.
All right, drop it.
You mean you're going to shoot a woman, Marshal? I doubt it.
Drop it.
I will not. Oh.
Give it to me. There. Well, you're quite a girl, Dolly.
I'll kill you yet.
You're going to jail.
Ha!
You're too dangerous to be loose, woman or no woman.
Oh. Put me down. You brute! Put me down! Did you hear me?
Hello, Matt.
Where's Frank Paris, Kitty?
Well, he moved his table. It's beyond the bar. There.
Oh. Then that's him with his back to us, huh?
Yeah. What's the trouble, Matt? You're mad about something.
I just threw Dolly in jail. Now it's Paris's turn. You stay out of this, Kitty.
Hey, come on. That's your...
What's going on here? What's all this? Oh, it's the marshal.
You're all through, Paris. And don't try anything.
What's the trouble now, Marshal? There's no woman near my table.
And there won't be, not for a long time. Dolly Varden's in jail.
What?
She tried to shoot me a little while ago, and I threw her in jail.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe she's better off there. She did cause a certain amount of trouble around here.
She can't see it that way, Paris. She thinks it's all right to lock up a man, but not a woman.
What's all this got to do with me, Marshal?
You're going to jail, too.
You can't arrest me.
I'm not arresting you. There's no proof of anything against you. I got Dolly now on attempted murder, but nobody's caught you doing a thing. Come on, Paris, let's go.
No, you just said it. You can't arrest me.
You're going to jail, Paris. And tomorrow you're leaving Dodge. You're clever, but you're crooked. And Dolly's in it with you. That's all I need to know, proof or no proof. I should have stopped you the day I got back.
I told you, Marshal, that there's too much money here. I don't want to leave.
I'm not arguing with you. I just wanted everybody here to know about this.
We were doing fine till you came back, Marshal. You're in the way now.
Don't be a fool, Paris.
I'll chance it. Ow! My hand. You got my hand. My hand.
You're lucky I didn't kill you. Now you walk out that door. Doc will take care of you in jail.
Here's their tickets, Mr. Dillon, all the way to St. Louis.
Thanks, Chester.
And here's your change, Mr. Paris.
Give it to Dolly.
Here, Miss Dolly.
Thanks. You think I'd better count it, Chester?
Oh, no, ma'am, I counted it. It's all there.
Oh, I'm joking. I trust you. I'm not suspicious of everybody like the marshal here.
Well, who wouldn't be suspicious? You both tried to kill him.
Sure. But he trusts me now. Don't you, Marshal?
I do.
Well, you think I'm going to get on that train without making you throw me on it, don't you?
No, I'm not sure. But I'll throw you on it if I have to.
Yes, I know. You would now.
I would.
Why don't you shut up, Dolly? The marshal could still bring us to trial if he wanted to.
I know. Tell me, Marshal, Why didn't you?
The judge is busy enough without my hauling in everybody who tries to shoot me. And besides, you've sort of had your wings clipped.
How?
Oh, Dolly, what's the use of lying to him anymore? He's talking about me. I may never be able to deal cards the way I used to with his hand.
Frank!
It's the truth. But think about it, Dolly. There are quite a few people who manage to get along on an honest living. I never knew how, but we're going to have to find out.
Well, there it is.
Bye, Marshal. Chester.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Marshal, I don't think I hate you as much as I did.
Good.
Dolly!
Coming!
So long, Dolly.
Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman MacDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were Virginia Gregg as Dolly, with John Daner as Paris, and James Griffith as Witherspoon. Harley Bear as Chester, Georgia Ellis as Kitty, and Howard McNair as Doc. Gunsmoke has been selected by the Armed Forces Radio Services to be heard by our troops overseas. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke.